What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? It's me, Mech Guy, and today we're going to talk about the new Call of Duty Advanced Warfare footage that hit around yesterday. And I gotta say, this is going to be one of the first Call of Duties I've been hyped for in a while. Black Ops 2, I was hyped for that. Call of Duty Ghost, not really at all. And you all know that that's not my favorite Call of Duty. I don't like Ghost at all. You know, there's too many shortcomings with that game. But from the trailer that we've been seeing from Call of Duty Advanced Warfare, it looks pretty badass. Now, some things I noticed there were the active camouflage that they're going to be using. It was in Black Ops 2, and it looks like they're bringing back the camouflage back in Advanced Warfare. It basically makes you go invisible, you know, Crisis style. So I can't wait to play with that. Hopefully, it'll be used throughout the campaign. Like, you'll be able to equip it, and not just at certain points of the campaign. Not sure if it's going to be in multiplayer. We'll see how that goes. There's hover bikes now. That's cool. I mean, who needs wheels when you can hover your way to victory? They apparently shoot, so you can be riding on the hover bike and shooting people at the same time, which is beneficial to both parties. And one of the biggest things that they were showing off in the trailer was the exoskeleton suits that it seems that everyone was wearing. Now, what this probably is going to do is enhance your physical power, and it's probably going to give you some features that you've never been able to do in other Call of Duties before. Now, in the trailer, it is shown, you know, these soldiers are jumping, you know, like big distances that you wouldn't be able to do as a regular human being. So I'm pretty sure you're going to be able to maybe like do like a big jump or something, you know, maybe like a melee jump from a mile away to hit this guy or something over there. And maybe the exoskeleton suit will add a armor effect to the campaign. Well, kind of like how the ballistic vest gave you more health in Modern Warfare 3 and in Ghost. Maybe that's what's going to happen. Maybe you're going to have armor now, and your armor must deteriorate before they can actually get to your health. Maybe that's what's going to happen with this new exoskeleton. And to make things more cooler, they added a mech suit, you know. They actually have like a little mech suit you can get into and fight people. If an exoskeleton wasn't badass enough, then you need a mech suit, obviously. It has a Gatling gun. So, yeah, it's going to practically tear through anything. So, you're pretty much set in the firepower department. Really armored, from what I can tell. There wasn't a lot of footage of it, except of a guy getting in and suiting up in the power suit, I guess is what I'm going to call it from now on. Other footage we saw was from, you know, from them flying in the air and what was like VTOLs, I think they were. Not sure, but they look pretty cool. They were using the active camouflage also. And the graphics, I have to say, are a great step up compared to Ghost, because Ghost compared to Black Ops 2 wasn't that much of a big step up in graphics, in my opinion. I mean, it was an okay step up, but for a next generation Call of Duty, it was laughable. It should have not been that small of a gap. Now, with Advanced Warfare, the gap is definitely there. There is a huge gap. The graphics are better. Now, do I think they're good enough? Yes, I do, because it's not. I hope they don't pull a Ghost. I mean, if the graphics we get later on in the actual game are completely different from this, then I'll be mad. But this was all probably, you know, pre-rendered CGI footage in the trailer, so don't expect it to look exactly like it. But from what I can tell, COD is going in the good direction in graphics this time around. Now, will they stack up to the next Battlefield 5 or Bad Company 3? I don't know, but compared to Battlefield 4, I think they beat them a little bit, or they either beat them or they are on par with Battlefield 4. Ghost wasn't even close enough to get near to Battlefield 4, in my opinion. But yeah, the graphics are good. That's always good to have good graphics, always. The guns, now, we saw this gun that had sort of like a tracker sight display. You guys remember how the tracker sight looks like, right? From Call of Duty Ghost. It looks like they had a tracker sight on this gun. I'm not saying it's a tracker sight. It looked like a tracker sight, and it had this orange hue to it. So I can't wait to see how they implement the new sights in the game. I mean, this is definitely taking place in the future. This totally squashes all the rumors that this was going to be a World War I themed Call of Duty. That was a rumor about 2 days before the trailer launched. It's obviously going to take place in the future. Now this looks to be even more futuristic than Call of Duty Black Ops 2 did. Now, this isn't the same timeline from what I think, because this is Sledgehammer's game, not Treyarch's. So the Black Ops, you know, world is completely different from the Sledgehammer world. I would hope to believe so. So This isn't an evolution of the technology from Black Ops 2. This is its own standalone thing. And from what it's looking, it looks pretty cool. Oh, and they also had a spider tank too, which was pretty cool. It was a tank that had legs, Metal Gear status, if you want to say that, or Gecko status. It reminded me a little bit of the claw, though. The leg parts, they looked a little bit like of a claw, but I think this is a lot more cooler than the claw from Black Ops 2. The spider tank, I can't wait to use it. Hopefully we can use it in multiplayer matches. I mean, Halo's done it before. Why can't we? Call of Duty people have it. There's also some showcasing of climbing on walls and stuff. Now, what looks like to be the soldiers are using a type of nano glove that, if you didn't play Call of Duty Black Ops 2 campaign, there is a mission where you swing on the mountains and you jab your nano gloves onto the side of the wall and you can hang on to them. So this looks like to be some sort of nano glove, rip off, I guess, or nano glove descendant or something. It might not even be based on nanotechnology at all, but it looks like a nano glove from what I'm trying to tell you guys. That was in the trailer too, and well, overall I'm impressed. I'm excited for this Call of Duty. Genuinely excited. After Ghost left a bad taste in my mouth, I can't wait for this new Call of Duty. Now the bigger question here will be, will it come to Wii U? Well, right now I'm not here to talk about that. I'm just here to talk about the game itself. That's a whole nother video. But yeah, I mean, for once, I was on a YouTube video about Call of Duty that didn't have more dislikes than likes. That's a rare occasion on YouTube. Everyone just hates Call of Duty, and I don't know why. I mean, yes, it copies a lot of people, blah 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 blah, but it's just the reasons people give are becoming more dumber and dumber by the day. I mean, don't like the game, don't play it, that's simple as that. But yeah, I'm hyped up for this Call of Duty. I can tell a lot of people are hyped up for this Call of Duty also. Um, I don't know if any other YouTubers have made videos like this, what they think about it, but it will be soon. So yeah, there you go. But Call of Duty Advanced Warfare, I am looking forward to picking it up if I get the chance. It looks to be a great Call of Duty game, and the main focus from what I hear is going to be on PMC groups, which is going to be really, really cool. If you don't know what a PMC, it's like a private military corporation stuff, pretty intense. Alright guys, this has been Super Mech Guy. This has been my thoughts and opinions on the new Call of Duty Advanced Warfare trailer. I'll talk to you guys later. Have a wonderful day.